Hello everybody, here I am sorting the holiday stuff I brought in from the shed yesterday. I'm just sorting through it and rearranging it for the upcoming holiday decor sale. And I thought I would talk about something that's been on my mind lately. And I know this is YouTube, it's a public forum, and anybody can leave a comment, but a few of the comments I've been getting lately have been negative, and I'd just like to say, if you want to leave a negative comment, I'd rather you just not leave a comment at all and just not watch my videos. I've had people say I talk too much and I don't show enough work. I've had people say my speaking style is not very good. I mean, I understand people have their opinions, but when you put yourself out there on YouTube, and I'm an extremely sensitive person, so any type of negativity just really, it affects me a whole lot, especially, when I'm grieving and I'm going through this process right now. I just don't really need your negativity, so I'm not trying to be a famous YouTuber. I'm not trying to make a living off of YouTube. I'm just a regular person out here documenting what I'm doing. If I was trying to be famous and make a living at this, I would put a whole lot more effort into my appearance and my speaking style and my vlogging style and my camera and all this other jazz that people do when they want to be famous, and that's just not me. I'm just here talking to my iPhone, just recording what I'm doing. No, I'm not going to record every single item that I touch or everything or every minute that I'm cleaning something. That's just not reasonable for me. It's just sometimes it's just too hard to set up the camera, or I'm just not in the mood to film, or I just don't want to be on camera. So I just kind of give a recap afterwards of what I did. And I mean, I get it. I try to film myself working as much as I can because people enjoy seeing it, but I can't film everything that I touch and clean. So I just So if this channel isn't what you want it to be, I'm sorry. Maybe another channel would be more enjoyable for you to watch. I know there's channels out there where all they do is clean, and that's just not the purpose of my channel. I'm just going about my day, documenting what I'm doing. I don't have to be here on YouTube. I don't have to be documenting any of this. I could just keep it all to myself, but I decided to film this because I thought it might help somebody who's going through the same thing. Because I know when I first found out I have to clean out my mom's house, I wanted to connect with other people who had done the same thing and maybe get some advice or just feel like I was part of a community of other people who had done this. And I didn't really find anything out there on YouTube, so I just decided to start my own. That's kind of the whole reason I started this journey. And I know it's easy to judge when you're just sitting there watching somebody's life on a screen, but you don't really know what it's like until you're actually here in the house looking at all this stuff and dealing with all these emotions and just the physical labor of all of this. And there's things I don't put on video just because I'm a very private person, and there's some things I just don't want to share with the world. But I know people out there are judgmental, you know, they judge what they see on the screen, even though it's not the entire story. And I just like to say, judging doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help you. It's just kind of a bad habit. I've learned that people do what they feel is best for them with the knowledge that they have at that moment. And the knowledge I have and the experiences I have right now may be different than what you have. So that's why I choose to do what I do. And it might be different than what you would choose to do, and that's fine. We all have our choices and opinions and reasons why we do things. But this is how I'm choosing to tackle this situation, and it's probably a lot different than what most people would do. I just ask that you respect my decision, and if you disagree with it, that's fine. Just keep your opinion to yourself. That's all I'm really asking for. Because I definitely don't need any negative words thrown at me right now. And I do want to say a big thank you to everybody who has supported me and left positive comments on my videos. I really appreciate every single one of them. It's gotten me through a lot of hard times. So there really are a lot of kind, supportive people out there, but every bunch has a few bad apples. I do appreciate everybody who has watched all of my videos since the beginning, and I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who have left a comment and liked and subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate it, and I just want to give all of you a great big hug from me and Coco and Mr. Cat. So thanks, everybody. So I think I'm finished unpacking the holiday stuff that I brought in this morning. And this is currently what it looks like. Need to find a place to put this ladder, as well as the barbecue and the workbench. But I'm gonna have this be the Halloween section. Over here is gonna be Christmas. And this is gonna be Christmas. And this is gonna be Christmas. And I already showed you all the candles. Can't wait for these to be gone. I'm still deciding what jars I want to keep. I think over here I'm going to put the Easter and 4th of July stuff, or any miscellaneous holiday like Valentine. These are all just empty boxes. I have these shelves open. I'm going to put Christmas. And these are empty boxes. Well, this is going to get donated. And this is kind of the same. This is just the home goods. So I'm taking a little break right now. I just finished bringing in some more stuff from the shed. I talked to the woodworking guy. I'm just gonna go with his quote. It seemed reasonable. Unfortunately, he can't start until September 2nd, which is when the painting guy was gonna start. So I guess I'll just push back the paint a week or two until the woodworking guy is finished. I didn't really want to wait this long. Kind of wanted to get everything done at least in August, but that's how it goes. So I guess I'm going to be here for the month of September. And I feel a little better about the landscaping. I got a compliment from my neighbor across the street. She really likes it, and a few people who've stopped by to pick up things that I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace. They gave me compliments. They're like, "Oh wow, your yard is beautiful." It looks nice for the neighborhood considering. So I guess, you know, everything turned out all right. I'm not that upset anymore like I was in the beginning. It's fine, and I got a pretty good price on it, so I'm not really complaining. And still been having this mosquito problem. They're just in the house. I'm wondering if one of them laid eggs and new ones are just hatching. I've killed about 7 or 8 of them so far. Every morning I just wake up with 3 or 4 more mosquito bites. Last night I took the trash out to the curb. I was outside for literally 20 seconds. I come back in with 4 mosquito bites. This is just ridiculous. I'm thinking maybe because I've gotten older, I've noticed my skin's gotten really thin. Maybe that's what mosquitoes are attracted to, because there's easier access to the veins, not as much skin in the way. I don't know. Do older people tend to get more mosquito bites? Or that's probably something I'll look into. I tried the sprayer stuff. I sprayed down the front yard and the porch and around the front door. It seems to be helping. It doesn't say how long it lasts on the bottle. It just says respray it after you've had a hard rain. So I'm hoping that'll help deter the mosquitoes from coming in the front door when I'm coming in and out. I got my citronella candle burning. I have it in the kitchen. It doesn't really seem to be doing much. Those bug zappers aren't doing anything. One I showed earlier, and then I bought these off Amazon. They're not doing anything. They do a good job of trapping the flies and the gnats, but mosquitoes, they just aren't working unless the mosquito just kind of accidentally falls into it. Kind of putting a damper on my spirits while I'm at the house because I'm just constantly itchy. But I guess that's part of life, and it's part of summer. And I did sell the computer desk with the bookcase and the printer cart. It's going to get picked up tomorrow morning, so yay! I'm glad about that. That'll free up some space in the bedroom. I'm about halfway done of bringing stuff in from the shed. So I brought these wreath holders in, and everything on this table. I just brought in, as well as, oops, everything over here, kind of just in a big pile. So I need to find a place to put all of this stuff. Plus, I still have about half the shed to empty. So a lot of this stuff is just new in the box. Like, my mom never even used it. There's like shopping bags here with stuff still in it. I guess she just went to the Dollar Tree and bought decorations and left it in the bag and put it in the shed. And never touched it again. I mean, how much Christmas crap does a person need? 0. That's how much they need. 0. I guess I'm not big into holidays. I don't understand why people buy all this crap. I mean, it's just stuff you only use once a year, and then you gotta store it somewhere the other 11 months out of the year. It just takes up space, and I don't know, I don't get it. But I guess she had fun buying it, so. And I'm just here to clean it out and get rid of it and pass it on to somebody else who can enjoy it and have fun with it. Okay, so that's the update for now. I'm going to see if I can put some of this stuff away, find a place to put it on display. I'm hoping to bring another load in from the shed. Really depends on the weather. It's been pretty hot outside. So that's the plan for today. Okay, so I've been working for a few hours. Thought I'd give a little update. So I think I put away all the stuff I brought in from the shed, at least this morning. I still have this stuff to go through and find a place to put it. Those are all just empty boxes, and this is going to be the Christmas section. And I started putting some Halloween stuff over here. I need to find a place to put this ladder. Probably put it out in the garage. So I moved everything that was on these shelves. Oops. I need to move the glassware. This is going to be more Halloween stuff. This is going to be the free shelf area. And in the spare bedroom here, I took apart the computer desk and somebody's going to be picking it up tomorrow. And the computer desk is gone. Yay! We can see the floor. Oh my, it's dirty. But this is what it looks like. And I'm out here in the garage. Here's the computer desk. I had to take it apart because I couldn't get it through the bedroom door. Sorry for the flickering. The light's about to go out. But once he picks this up, is this going to be open space? So we'll have some space in the garage. And out here in the backyard, I redid the pavers. Yay! I didn't like the way they were before with all the spaces in between them, so I redid these this morning, and I like them a whole lot better. And I'll just show you out here in the shed. So I've been putting the empty boxes out here. Okay, so these are empty boxes here. And I put empty boxes back here. I found another folding table. That might come in handy. I can put that in the spare bedroom if I need it. Okay, so these are empty boxes. Those are empty. So this is all the holiday stuff I still need to bring in. So I have all of this, all of this. There's still more fabric out here. This is what I'm going to put on eBay, so that can just stay out here for a while. But all of this needs to come inside. This is all holiday stuff. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 3 layers, or 3 shelves, I guess you could say. And I think there's more stuff back there. Here is my grandmother's pineapple bed, I think it's what it's called. And there's also another bed out here. I think it's called a Jenny Lynn bed, which are pretty pricey. I'm gonna research prices on those, but yeah, they're pretty old. It's called pineapple bed. It has these like pineapple shapes on it's like a 4-poster bed. So I think that's the only non-holiday thing out here besides these boxes of fabric. We found more sawhorses. brand new, never used. And I think this is what they call a card table. I think that was my grandmother's. I'll probably just donate that. But this is the situation in the shed right now. So what's in here is pretty much the last of the stuff that's gonna go out for sale. And after this, the only stuff I have left is really the glassware that's in the garage and whatever furniture pieces that I still have. So we're getting down there to the end. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. So I've got quite a bit of space in here. I'm gonna start pulling some of this stuff out and putting empty boxes on the shelves. I probably don't need that many empty boxes, but I'm just keeping them just in case. You can always get rid of them later. I need to look into this pot. It looks pretty old. Unfortunately, a piece broke. That piece goes right there. I don't know what happened to this lamp. It's all bent. Would have been a nice lamp. I've never even seen this. I don't know where this came from. Okay, so yep. That's it in the shed. And this is currently what the living room's looking like. Nowhere near ready for the sale. I need to put these tools somewhere. I guess I can put them in the bedroom. I need to put this workbench somewhere. I can't stay here. And let's see, barbecue. I can put that out on the porch. Garden cedar and 2 shelves. Otherwise, this is Halloween. So, still got a lot of work to do. Still pretty crowded in here. People can't walk through. All these are empty boxes that are going back out in the shed. So this is going to be the little sale area. And then here we can fill this up. So, got my work cut out for me for the next few days. And wow, it's getting full in here already, and I still have half the shed to bring in. I guess I'll just have to make some room somewhere. These are all empty boxes that are going back out in the shed. And kind of just piled stuff here in the bedroom. Hopefully somebody's coming to buy the filing cabinet tomorrow. So that's why I kind of cleared out the space here and moved everything over here. And somebody's coming to pick up the desk tomorrow, hopefully. I'm really exhausted right now. Pretty much been working all day. It's about 4:30. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just really looking forward to getting all this stuff out of here. I have a week until the sale. So I just need to put up with a cluttered house for another week, and then I can just start chucking stuff off to the donation center. So I know I should be more excited right now, but I'm just totally exhausted. And I'll just finish the shed over the next few days whenever I get to it, depending on the weather. So that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you next time.